guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, it's Simply Muranga, and today I'll be doing a story time about my first retail job. I say retail job because it was not really a full-time job or anything major like that. It was just like a weekend, 3 days and we done kind of job. So yeah, I'm just doing this video because it was really something in my line of interest and didn't really feel much like a job, although by the end of the day I was really exhausted and just as anybody would, but I was exhausted and at the same time I was enjoying the whole experience. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big old thumbs up. We own hashtag road to 200 subscribers, so let's get subscribing and let's get right onto this video. Okay, so it all started with my friend who plugged us on her WhatsApp status about a job for students, which was going on for a weekend, and it had to do about photo and video experience. So I was like, okay, I might be interested in this one. Sounds interesting. So I was like, yeah, send me the details, and yeah. And then she sent me the details, and then I contacted the person at Outdoor Photo who was on the job description, whatever, Mbabziki. So I did that, and then they responded and said I should choose my time slot for my interview, because once you contact them, they let you know if you can come through for an interview. So they did that and said I should select my time for the interview, and then I selected like later in the day because I was not about to wake up super early. And yeah, it was back in the time I was still trying to want to come back to YouTube, and so I vlogged that whole experience. Initially it was supposed to be my interview, get ready with me for an interview video. So I had my makeup full done for that interview. I was ready for this interview. Like, I thought it was like a major interview. Well, it was my first interview, so I didn't want to mess it up or just create a bad first impression. So I went all out. I had my makeup done, outfit was on fleek. Well, that's what I think. Anyways, outfit was on steroids, and yeah, I was just all, just for first impression sake. So I woke up and got ready, and just as you will see in the following footages, I tried to do that YouTube video I thought I was going to be able to do, but due to time not being on my side, I decided to cut it short. And then from there we had to drive there. Like, well, it was just a whole crazy hour, because it was just like I checked the time and it was like, okay, it's really late now. And then we started rushing, and then I just drove there, and the traffic we got, I don't understand how there was so much traffic, but we got there on time. Like, probably like got there and had like 3 minutes to spare still. So yeah, I used that 3 minutes for walking. And usually I know people say you have to be there early for like 30 minutes earlier for an interview, whatever, but I got 3 minutes early. Anyways, yeah, I was 3 minutes early, and then when I got in, they were still busy with the other person's interview, so I had to sit there and wait a bit longer, which was like, okay, saved by that interview. So I waited, and then from there they were done with the person, and then it was my turn. And then yeah, the interview happened, and then they're like, cool, sharp, we got the job. And then I fitted the shirt, which we were gonna be with the merch we were wearing at the expo. And then they said I'll get it on training days. So that happened, and then from there we had training days. It was just 2 days, I think. Yeah, it was 2 days, and they were just showing us how to work the system and all those things around the expo, how to deal with certain issues and all that relating to that. And then the first day was related to this, how to deal with everything which we'll be working with. And then secondly was meeting the suppliers, like of all the brands which will be at the expo. So that was like, oh my gosh, like, like, because I do my own photography things, and like that was just a huge moment. It was like, wow, I cannot right now. Like, it was just like, wow, I'm actually sitting with suppliers and whatever, and it's like, wow, guys, great opportunity, like super cool right now. Like, wow, I cannot, wow, like, wow. Hey guys, it's your girl, it's Simply Mranga Mashau, and I am back. So today I'll be doing a get ready with me for an interview slash vlog, because today I'll be going to an interview, and I decided why not film this whole experience, since it's like my very first interview, and also I'll just be vlogging throughout the entire day. It's actually drying up right now, and yeah, we'll just leave it in for a couple more, like 10 minutes, a couple more minutes, and then we're good. Okay, so I just finished with my look. Just going for an afro look, and I'll show you guys the outfit entirely in its entirety later, of course. But yeah, it's a makeup look of Winfo. Let's go.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Okay guys, guess who got the job?
The home is not there to support.
Nothing crazy or anything
Let's
deep, but it's just a job, you know what I mean? We're still getting that cash. We're still
Getting the bag.
yeah, securing the bag. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Shop, let's go. Let's go home. So the first day, we had to. Okay, they organized for us a bus for transport to the venue, or if you weren't gonna drive there yourself. So I didn't want to be stuck in traffic alone, panicking out there, like, okay, we're getting late because of traffic. And so I was like, nope, I'm just going to take the bus, which they offering for transport. So I took the bus. Well, I had to drive myself to my friend's place, and then from there, we walked to the bus. But first day, this girl was still sleeping, and it was like, what? 6 o'clock or 6 a.m. or 5:30 ish. or yeah, somewhere really ridiculously close to the time we're actually supposed to be at the bus. But anyways, I was still trying to I tried contacting her the night before, like around 12 or something, just to find out if I could come and park my car at her place. And then she was sleeping already, so cool. And then I waited until, I woke up at 4:30 personally, and then I waited thinking maybe she'll wake up at 5. 5 came through, she's not even contacting me. 5:30, I'm just like, okay. And then eventually I tried calling her. It was like I was done with everything on my side, like getting dressed, because I'm like those kind of people who have to wake up super early, but still I don't understand how I wake up super early and then end up still being super late. I just cannot. But if you know what kind of disease this, like, just diagnose me down below in the comment section. I don't understand. But yeah, I just had to finish my stuff first before calling her, because I know she's like those super early people. She's like, time, guys, like time. If we're leaving at this, she'll be walking, running fast, leaving me behind. I'm just like, bro, relax, like, wait. So yeah, like I only contacted her after I was done on my side. Then when I contact her, girl's like, I'm still sleeping, I just woke up now, is it late, should I go bath, blah blah blah. I'm just like, yeah, there's still time. And then she went and bathed and whatever, and then I got there, she was done. Well, she was not really 100% done, because she was still wearing her shoes or something like that. But yeah, and then we walked to the bus and got there exactly at 6:30, which was the time. And luckily there were other people who were later than us. Well, we weren't really late, because we were there exactly on time, like 6:30 we were in the bus. So yeah, we waited for the other people, and then they came through and we left. And then we got to the venue, and they greeted us with, they welcomed us by giving us this name tags. And then from there, we walked inside the whole place. And then when we got inside, we had a few minutes to spare because we got there early. So we just browsed through the whole thing, the whole venue, just to see how everything is set up and everything like that. So we just browsed through the whole venue. And from there, we had a meeting with the outdoor photo people just to brief us again about everything. And then after that, they had another meeting with the suppliers, again, just the same thing. And then after that, once we were done with that, we had another chance to just browse through the whole thing again, and this time thoroughly, because there was still a whole lot of time to spare, because our meeting ended probably earlier than what they had planned. I don't know, but yeah, we ended up just walking around, checking the whole thing, and then we found like really cool things happening. Like the Fujifilm stand was really nice. Instax, Fujifilm had like a really cool stand. They even won like best stand in the whole expo. But yeah, I'd give that to them as well, because wow. But I'm about to plug y'all on that juice about that. But anyways, Fujifilm had the coolest stand, and this is the first day I took this at their stand. On the first day, this was me on first day. I even had makeup, guys. I was just that person. I was like, your girl's gonna look good, you know. So yeah, I had my makeup on, so it was like chilled. And from there, the time was up and we had to go to our stands. I went to my stand. I was working with GoPro, so yeah, I went there, and then I don't know if it's the big boss of Omnico of GoPro, but yeah, the big boss was there, and I don't know what big boss for what he was, but the big boss was there, and yeah, we just met up with the big boss and the other suppliers for GoPro. Well, I don't know what was the setup there. I just know there was a big boss and the two sales consultants or something. I don't know what to call them, but yeah, there was that situation happening. And then from there, it was really nice. They're nice people. And yeah, the whole expo started, and behind us there was a racing course, and there were beautiful cars, like wow, nice cars passing by now and then. And so that was really fascinating. And now and then you'd see us going back to try and take a video of those cars, but by the time you reach there, it's like too late. By the time you try to get to the camera, it's too late. They're already done passing. So yeah, that was really interesting. And then we had ridiculous lunch times. Like, it was the first day, it was like you have 15 minutes or 5 minutes or something lunch break or something. But yeah, but on my stand I had someone who could stand in for me whilst I went for lunch. So I had to first look for that person, and I just spoke with the guys in my stand. I'm like, guys, I need to find the floater. That's what we're calling them, the floater. And then I went and found the guy, luckily, and then he came and he stood for me there, and I'm just like, cool. I went for lunch, and yeah, I think I exhausted the whole 15 minutes because your girl eats slow, and that was the only lunch I was gonna have for the whole day. So anyways, I decided to just exhaust all of it at once. So I did that, and then yeah, pretty much we just went back to the expo. Well, there's a lot of stuff downstairs as well, because we were on the top level, and then there was like a lower level where there was also the whole restaurant thing happening. And downstairs there was a fashion show. There was, yeah, it was just a whole lot of things happening downstairs. Like there was, yeah. And oh, and another thing, there were like photographers and models photographing each other there in the area. I think the models also attend the expo just as photographers would, and then just to get a chance to get photographed and stuff like that. But anyways, there was a fashion show downstairs, so I think maybe they were also attending the fashion show or something. But yeah, there were people dressed up and getting photos and stuff like that, because everybody who was attending the expo came through with their camera. Like everybody was carrying these huge cameras, like just different kinds, different brands, and it's just like yes, like that looked so cool. Like I just wish I also attended the expo just like other photographers. But anyways, I still enjoyed from where I was standing. And yeah, that was a really cool thing to experience. I was just dying from within. I was just like, yes. And then yeah, so the day ended, and it was just like, okay. First day ended well, but not that well, because we were super exhausted. I mean, first day of anything is just really too much. It was intense because we're standing most of the time. And by the time we got to the bus, everybody probably slept, but I was still up. I didn't sleep. I just stayed up because I didn't want to sleep and then end up not waking up by the time we arrived at the place, and then it's a disaster. So I didn't sleep. I just I was talking to my friend, I think, if I was not looking out. But yeah, I think that was it. Oh yeah, there was another girl in front of us. So we're just laughing about the whole experience, how exhausted we were and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the first day.
Tomorrow can we leave there at
7:30.
no at 8?
Then we'll be here at 8.
This is another stand, and we with outdoor photos. So this is the place where we're working at for the weekend. For the weekend. She doesn't work here. I don't know what she's here for. But okay, I'm here for work, guys. Yeah, pretty much. Like, what a joke. They said there'd be a spur. That's this is all the food we have options for.
For real. Man said downstairs we find spur.
And that is guys, wow, we're here
Just lenses.
New news.
No cameras.
Stop it, man.
At the stand, make sure to come through, guys, if you're interested. Leaving. First day. Look at this one trying to finish all her steps. You look crazy. The friends we keep, people. I'm just gonna cancel you and then. Wow. So we're done for the day and we're leaving. We're going home. Look at, she's trying to finish all her steps for the day, so she's coming back. Rewind. Day one was proper, and there was a lot of fun which I had. So yeah, that's just about it, and we out. Bye. Second day, like waking up was really tough. Like I woke up, oh, we had an later time to go to the bus. I think it was 7 or something. So I woke up at 6 or something, and it was like, no, actually, cancel that. I woke up at 5 still because I had a makeup client who was attending an event who had to leave at same time as me, 6:30 or something like that. So I had a makeup client, so I woke up 5 and then had to go to attend the client, done, and then I left. And after that, I was a tad bit late to my friends. So she was just calling me, like threatening to leave me and not, so I wouldn't have somewhere to park my car. Like, okay, girl. So I got there and then I still parked my car anyways. And yeah, we rushed and we got there and still, there were still people who were late, like really late. Like, I was just like, girl, you made us run for nothing. Anyways, yeah, we got to get into the venue and same procedure, small meeting with outdoor photo people again, to talk, no. And then from there, yeah, the whole thing again, just the same thing. And Saturday was like really busy, guys. You'd find, okay, first day I was there was no space for me to be talking with clients that much because there were 2 guys from GoPro. I was working on the GoPro stand, so there were 2 guys from GoPro, so they'd be talking with the clients about the things they offer and what is on promotion. So there was no space for me to also jump in because I'm not even 100% knowledge on those cameras. But on Saturday I was like full on knowledge because I was hearing this whole story over and over, like this does this, da 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 da. So I knew a bit about everything, and if I didn't, I'd just refer them to the people who are more knowledgeable about the cameras. So yeah, lunchtime, guys. My longtime friend came through. That was the coolest part. It was like a cherry on top of everything which is going well about this expo. My friend, I've known her since 2013, but yeah, we never had time to meet up or anything like that. But yeah, like, guys, that was so cool. And then she came through, and then I used my lunchtime and we were standing outside, we were talking, and yeah, that was really nice. And shout out to you, Katehof, and yeah, that was really nice meeting you. And same procedure. We went home and everybody was exhausted. But second day, second day was annoying in the bus. Everybody was out here playing some game called Juice Sauce or something like that. It was like, guys, can you just not? Like, it was like juice sauce. The whole, guys, like, I was just like, why isn't this the first day where everybody's like super exhausted? Because everybody's just like juice sauce, and I'm like, I cannot. Can I just get home right now? Just so annoying. I don't know if it's interesting at other times that game they were playing, but at that point I was just like, guys, I was just not having it. I couldn't voice my opinion since, well, I'm not the only one in the bus, and majority of the people were playing the game, and it was just like, oh my word. Can we just get home? And then we got this long ass traffic, and wow, just great. So we had to just set in through that traffic and listen to them playing this hot sauce game. Hot sauce. Nelson Mandela, hot sauce. Nelson Mandela, no, like, guys, I just cannot. And then shop, got home, cool beans. Just arrived.
No, we didn't hear you. Use the microphone. And sing a song.
Karaoke.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't hear you, bro.
Announcement is we shouldn't come out of the bus until 8.
Louder.
Louder.
Sing a song.
Yes, go.
I love it.
Evan, you're listening.
You should do the exit
Please sing a song.
do on the
Sing.
We have a jukebox there.
Even if you sing a
Yeah.
yeah.
She should do those.
Sing us a song, bro.
Please. No, you had a nice attention voice. So sing a
Yeah.
song.
The one who suggested can sing a song.
Even you.
Discovering talent.
Who suggested first?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But you said
Best
yes.
version.
So it means you must. You said yes. So it means you wanted to.
Nah.
Yeah.
Perfect, guys.
I don't know.
Sing me a
What's happening with
We just arrived for day 2.
Imagine. Don't take a video.
I'm not even trying to include you anyways. Whatever.
You so annoying. You say whatever. You so
Yeah. Like,
rude.
yeah.
It's alright. Thank you. I don't want to be in a video, so I'm whatever. Okay, be rude.
Yes.
Be rude then. You can show my lashes here.
Ashy.
Rude. So, I don't get it. Why aren't we not getting the bad at 8? Before 8, like, is it a rule?
Early morning and we on. So I'm at working at this stand and yeah.
So Molanga's promising to put me on her YouTube channel.
Yes.
I'm already famous. Instagram. It's
Guys,
at
can you believe we're
8K.
meeting after how many years? 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 7 years, guys.
7 years, guys. This was my Twitter buddy. She came on Twitter and started bullying me. I started complaining. That's how we became friends. We'd find the chats, but
Yeah.
no. I don't like her at first, let me say. Because your sis over here
What about
was making advance. Okay, let's end it there. Let's end it there.
So we literally just
Did I do
finished
something worse?
with day 1 today.
I was going to do something worse, but I didn't.
And Leverhang is being an always
Wow.
user.
Remember that. Remember that. You must remember your words. Please remember them. Count your words.
The friends you choose, guys.
No, the friends you keep. I should be saying that because I keep you. And you say such things.
Yeah, so today was another day of standing, and I'm tired. Tired.
Never get what you have to say. Keep quiet.
I'm not your friend.
Keep quiet.
So yeah,
Say yeah.
I'm literally forcing myself to move right now because it's very painful.
Terrible.
And third day was the worst in the morning. Well, obviously in the morning it's like every time it's like the worst, but third day was worse than the second day because you know it's the finish line, it's the last day like of waking up super early, and somehow they returned the time back to the normal time they had set on Friday. So I had to wake up again super early, but this time around because I was just like no makeup and I was just like so I woke up at 5 to get ready. And yeah, got there and still again there were people who were late as always, and we ended up leaving at like 7 and we were there at 6:30. So it was like, in fact, the other people who didn't let anybody know that they were going to drive themselves on that day, so it was just like waiting for people who were not even going to pitch because they decided to drive themselves. So it was only after when someone called them to find out, and they're like, no, we decided to drive ourselves today. Or was it Saturday? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it was something like that. And it was just like, guys, go right. Anyways, yeah, as I was still saying, third day was the worst. This was me, like, I just didn't want to wake up. I just was not having, I probably almost resigned on Sunday. That's how hectic it was. I was exhausted, tired, deleted. At this point, I was deleted. Like, I was depleted. No energy, zero energy whatsoever. I just forced myself to wake up, and like, this was like just the worst. And then same time, same routine, we got there and get to the venue, and yeah. At least on Sunday we were ending earlier, because the other times it was 6 to 6, and then on Sunday it was 6 to 4. So at this point it was just a countdown, like it was like rush hour, like can people come through, can the time fly, can like, yeah, it was just like, guys, just do the things. And I was tired of explaining. Okay, well, I was enjoying explaining what the camera does and everything because there was more people. Actually, on Sunday there were a lot of people and a lot more sales going on in my stand, so it was like so nice because I didn't feel that tiredness anymore, like, because if I had to stand there I feel like I would have probably felt it and had been super exhausted. And so yeah, a lot of people were coming, and then at some point it just quieted down a bit, and then I went and I printed again at another stand. This time I got these large prints and many other ones, but I don't have them here now. But anyway, I went there and I probably printed like 12 because it was free beans and free goods, guys. I'm telling you, when I said I went photo shopping, so I got like a whole lot of cool prints, and then we keep getting interruptions, but I hope this time I'll be able to finish the whole thing and not have any interruptions. Right. Cool, let's do this. Alright, guys, let me just settle down for this part of the story. So the end of the day arrived, and it was time to just pack up and say our goodbyes to everybody we were working with at our stands, our designated stands. And so we just like, yeah, nice to meet you, bye, cool beans, bye. And then Miguel pulled through with a stack of photos, and out of curiosity, since I knew some stands were printing out for free, I'm like, was it just at the stand she's like, no, it's not even at the stand I was working at. There's this stand, they're still there. So because we're still there, it's closed for everybody else, but we still have access to everything. So be like, plug us and show us where this place is found. And then the person literally walked with us, and yeah, I probably got, okay, this is a stack I got, a stack of photos. And I some of them I already gave the people I printed them for, because I printed for a lot of people. I was just like, bring photos. I didn't have photos on my phone because I don't understand how I didn't have photos, but at this crucial point I was just like, bring photos. This whole me over here, because the owner was there, and he was like, cool guys, print to your heart's content. It was not like we're just doing this whole thing. It's like, print to your heart's content. And then this lady was just standing there like looking at us like we're crazy or something, or it's the first time we're seeing a printing machine, which is just like, relax, we are not about you at this point. We're just gonna do the things, and you can continue watching, because anyways you won't even recognize us next time you see us, because well, yes, she was. Wow guys, anyways. Yeah, anyway, like, yeah, this lady was just standing there watching and staring at us like we crazy or something, or it's the first time we're printing, whatever. But anyways, we just like, bye girl, bye. And we printed, and yeah, that guy was just nice. It's like, okay, we're just thinking of putting this thing at Musicas and stuff like that. Would you guys come through if it was there? It was like, yes, definitely. Obviously, I mean, I'm here now, and this thing is just super great. It's like awesome. So we would, and yeah, so we just stood there printing and more printing. And then we're done. At this point, we're panicking about the bus, and then because other people had left and they were already texting on the group chat to be like, yo guys, we're leaving you behind, we want to go home. Oh, guys, relax, this is the last day, and this is like a major opportunity, because there's no other time I'm going to print my pictures out. Point, we're panicking, we're trying to get everything done quickly, and then after that, this owner, okay, the big boss, let's call him the big boss of Fujifilm came through. I don't know if it's a big boss of what, but yeah, I don't know the levels of this big bossing what that was happening, but the big boss was there, and he even got them to get some Easter eggs for us. So everyone left who was at that printing machine left with like a box of Easter eggs, which is really cool. And then I just like, oh, can I have another one for my friend? They gave me, which is like, wow, you guys are so nice. And yeah. And then from there we left, which was up to like a hectic rush hour, because I was not about to leave 15 photos still printing, because everybody's like, no, just leave them, let's run to the bus, whatever. Like, I was like, are you crazy? I'm not leaving these photos. So I waited there and they finished printing, and then from there I went to the bus, and the bus driver was nice, because well, first day we were just laughing with him and stuff like that, you know, just for humanity's sake. And so we're just cool. So anyways, we got there and it was chilled, and it's like, okay, sorry we're late, yeah. And then, well, not late, but everybody's just rushing to go home at this point. And so yeah, another thing, we had taken all the helium balloons around from Godox. The Godox stand had like helium balloons, so we took all of those, and it was like a party in the bus. Everybody was just like, and then the voice changes to be like a cartoon, so which is like really cool. So that was cool, and I really enjoyed that. Overall, the whole event was like super cool, because like I said, it was in my line of interest firstly, and the way they treated us at Outdoor Photos was just amazing, and also just the people I was working with personally. Shaking time. but we gotta do this because anyways, whatever, it's the third day, so we're just gonna finish what we started anyways. So yeah, I'm super exhausted at this point. We're here for day 3 and we're working to fetch our iPads. Let's do this.
Right? Like this thing must stop it.
Try.
Who else is doing helium?
Stop messing around. We need to get to Pretoria real soon.
Are you okay with that?
Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Avocado.
I'm sorry, I do. Please take a run for me.
Right, it's open the box. Let's open it.
The balloon without the helium. Wow, so Hey, Mom.
That thing makes you high, dude.
I won't be surprised if we get to Pretoria also.
Hello,
Hello, baby.
This thing really makes you high, dude.
Yes, yes.
Hello, baby.
Just bite it. What am I biting?
Go see you.
Like, you know, yeah, bite it with your teeth and then start to play. Don't try. If I'm not mistaken, we were delayed because of it. Hold it like this. So, then bite.
Chris wants his egg. Is he a chicken?
Yeah.
Are you a chicken?
How are you doing?
Give me one.
Chris, are you an egg? Or a chicken? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
I feel like I'm gonna buy like a helium gas cylinder.
Gang balloons.
Don't get hurt, guys. We still love you. Oh, your mom does.
So we're going home now. So yeah.
This feels so good.
That was mine.
So you have my balloon.
We're on our way to Pretoria right now, and we got free.
Guys,
Alan got a balloon from you.
Easter eggs.
Hey. Bye.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes, louder.
We're passing the Mall of Africa now, and
Yeah.
we're having this thing, which is fun. The bus. We're blowing in helium balloons and talking. It's the last day. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed that story time. Don't forget to comment down below and click on the notification bell as well, so that you get notifications when I post a new video. And another thing, don't forget to leave a big old thumbs up. And yeah, we're on that road to 200 subscribers, so hashtag 200 subscribers. Let's go. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I'm out.